Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Michael Pruiksma, and I just wanted to make a testimonial for the Empower Network, guys. It's Monday. It's like 1:22 in the afternoon. I just got back from the DC Empower Network event. That was Sunday the 20th. I was up in Crystal City, Washington, D.C. for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the event. It was my second event, and holy crap, guys, just it's not even about like having the best tools, making the most money, 100% commissions, and just helping thousands of people like through your power to live a better life. It's just about how simple it truly is to go from negative to positive, to always, you know, try something new to get something you never had before, and instead of always going left, instead of always trying to chase that next best job that's going to lead you to the same place you started, which is looking for another job, starting all over again. And that's what really, pushed me over the edge, or pushed me close enough to the edge until I finally stood up and said, I had it. I'm going to fight as hard as I can and for long as I can to not work at a job, to not worry about having someone tell me what to do, and not having someone always looking over my shoulder, because I want to live the life that I want to live. I want to, hang out with the people I want to hang out with, where I want to hang out with, how I want to do it, and I want to live life on my terms. I was sick and tired of just always being let down, always felt like you were being punished, like working at a job, like wondering when you could go to the bathroom, when you could take a vacation, when you could take off. What are you going to say if you just don't want to go in and you call in sick? What's going to happen? Are you going to lose your job? Like, I was just sick and tired of being sick and tired, and plus now with the gas prices ridiculously high and just the traffic and everything else out there in the world that is just slowing us down when we can really just live a better life, making money from our mobile phone with the new freaking blogging system that is just badass, and you can blog from your phone. And the best thing is, if you have like an iPhone or something like that, just press the little microphone button and talk to your phone, and your damn blog post is right on your phone in probably like 5 minutes. Hit publish, upload a video right from your phone, record it right to your blog, hit a button, bam, on your blog. You could have multiple blogs. You can have a business blog that you just use to make money. You could have a blog just to promote your business. You can have a blog. You can have as many blogs as you want. You can custom domain map them to your own personal domain. You can just everything that is here is just amazing. It's above and beyond everything out there. But not only that, they teach you how to be a better person. They empower you. They know that we are more than just going out there and trying to pretend to be someone else, pretending to fit in, doing things that our friends do just so we feel like we were connected to someone when really we're not, but we just want to, have them people to be around. But do you know that your five closest friends is, you guys probably all talk about the same, you guys all probably make about the same amount of money, and you guys probably drive about the same kind of car, truck, or whatever. And I never really noticed that. And like since I started, diving deeper into, making money online and personal development and just ways to, succeed and help more people break through and change their life than I ever imagined. And it's just been nothing but a but a journey that you want to go down. And what most people do are they let fear stop them. Like they think, oh, they look like a bunch of crooks. Oh, it must be the next pyramid scheme. I mean, guys, seriously, wake the frick up. What is your job? What pissed me off when I went to school, I finally realized just like last month that they train you to be someone else. They train you just to be a factory worker, or they train you just to work at a desk when, if you guys figure this out or not, like the line is right here. You can make 80% of your income from 20% of your body using your own brain and learning new stuff and putting in good information so good information comes out instead of always watching CNN, the certified negative network that's always putting bad information in. Oh, bad, bad, bad. And then, what comes out is bad. So then, then you start negative and start getting frustrated and blaming everyone and everything that could ever happen to you, when really, if you just change a few things in your life, you could point to positive and live a better life. And guys, I'm telling you, the Empower Network told me it was possible when I didn't believe it was possible myself. I had no idea I was a blogger. I had no idea I could just flip on my mobile phone, sit here in front of my computer, and make a video and inspire people and let people know that there's a better way to live their life than just working at a job. And I didn't really just quit my job. Like I started this part time, probably maybe 2 to 3 hours after work. I would come home, make dinner, take a shower, instead of just sitting there watching TV, filling my head with crap, worrying about what everyone else was doing on the social media things, just wasting time. I decided to use my spare time and, just put good information in. And on the way to my work, it's probably like a half an hour drive. Instead of listening to the stupid ass morning radio shows that like the people sound like they're 12 years old and do the stupidest stuff and talk like freaking ridiculous just to try to entertain the brainless people. I listen to some audios on the way to work. I listen to how people got started. I listen to how people went from broke, homeless, living in a van, addicted to drugs, addicted to alcohol, like on the verge of suicide, and just snap out of it and make a decision that this is enough. I'm sick of living my life like this. I'm going to change it, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to change it. And guys, that's what I did, because I went to school. I paid to go to a technical school. I got a good job. I lost that job because the business made a stupid mistake, and that costed me my future, my dream, and everything else that I worked all so hard to get to ended like that. Was over 8 months unemployed. Had to sell my truck, had to sell my motorcycles, had to, piece by take pieces off my motorcycle, take a picture of it, sell it on eBay just to make more money than if I could have sold it in one whole. And guys, it was bad, like that really rocked my world, and that literally threw me right to rock bottom. And when you have nothing left, when there's nothing left, what can you do? But open the newspaper, look in the classified section, and hopefully find a decent job. So my whole story was I went from making $30 an hour, running heavy equipment, sitting in a awesome, chair that reclines, like positions like 27 ways with air conditioning, heating, the radio, everything going, just like driving a car. It gets boring, but it's cool. And I went from doing that, sitting in a controlling machines all day, to fertilizing lawns, making what, $10 an hour, working 25 times harder than I did making $30 an hour. And it just didn't make sense. I just knew that there had to be a better way. I just knew that something else was out there. And what really sparked my decision was when I heard that the company I was working for, the lawn care company, had to spend like $35,000 or $40,000 on, a marketing budget, because it was a franchise and they had to, if they were making money or not, because it's all about advertising and getting, your business in front of new people and all that stuff. Once I learned that they spend $35,000, $40,000 in like 2 months, like March and April, when the grass really starts growing, they spend that much and get hardly no results. That's when I realized, damn, I just worked like 340 days out of this year to make $24,000, and they just spent $35,000 in a month on what? Because they had to. I'm just like, holy crap. If I could figure out how to do advertising and marketing online, I can make $35,000, $40,000 a month. And ever since then, that was my goal. I wanted to learn how to make money online and do advertising and stuff like that, just because I knew I had a vision that there was a better way to live your life than just working like a dog, than just working, because all it is a dog and pony show. Your boss walks around with a whip as you had to sit there and do your tricks. That's basically all it is. And you do just enough work not to get fired, but you don't do enough work. I forget how that saying went, but anyway, guys, man, all I could say is Empower Network rocks. And I have I recorded a video at the Empower Network event in DC last weekend, and I just want to share that with you right now, and I hope you could see this.
Like our lives will never be the same. There's a huge amount of emotional payoff that comes from finding out what you're really capable of.
My real purpose, my real goal in this company is to be able to lift up, to motivate others, to believe in others the way that they believe in me until I can believe in myself.
I think it's something you can't taste, touch, smell, or see. You know what I mean? But it's something that people just feel. People actually being happy. People are not forced to do things they don't want to do. Be free. Be who you want to be. This is something you can't taste, touch, smell, or see. This is something you have to feel. We want to give you a reason to get up here on stage and be celebrated. So I'm excited about this, guys. What do you think?
Hell yeah, I was on stage, guys. This is amazing.
Empower Network, you have changed my wife and I's lives. Not only have you changed our lives, but you have changed Team Blade's lives. You have changed other people's lives, and I salute to that.
And that's what Empower Network is all about. It's about helping other people, and they really are basically people that guide the way for everyone else to do the same. Well, I'm new to Empower Network, and I'm really excited because I'm from Thailand. I've flown 28 hours to get here, and I realize that the new programs they're launching, everything is going to be awesome. So my business is going to skyrocket. They've really taught me how to be positive in my life, how to succeed and get forward. And we're like taking off in this and seeing what's going on now. It's just incredible. I'm just so stoked. I don't even know where to begin. I've been with them for 2 months, and the reason why I trust this company is because the consciousness, the awareness, and the power of the positive thinking, the heart, the soul that you walk away from these events is amazing. I feel like I'm a changed person, and I'm growing every single day, expanding my mind every day. But I walked out of that room and I felt like a brand new person. It's amazing.
I'm walking through the hallways, people are coming up to me saying, Chris, this has been the most amazing event that we've ever been to in this industry. People are coming up to me saying that their lives have been changed with what they've been hearing, what they've been learning. They're feeling like they're making personal breakthroughs, and that's exactly why we want to do events like this. And that's why I love Empower Network, because Empower Network is empowering you to be able to truly change your life.
So if you're sitting there and you're like, man, what am I going to do with my life? I feel stuck. We were there. There's so many people in that room that were in the exact same place you're at right now. And it all starts with a decision.
Because I'll tell you, it's unlike anything you've ever experienced before. It's just a powerful company that knows how to treat its leaders well, knows how to respect people, give an opportunity for everybody to succeed, and lift you up through the process.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Dave with Dave Sharp from the Pruiksma
They have created a culture, a community of people where it's all about belief. It's about believing in other people, lifting them up. So it's a very, very different culture. What I see here, what is impressing me mostly, was the reason that 95% of people make money. Not the same amount, that's clear, but 95% of people make money. And this impressed me.
Rehab as soon as possible. I'm going to do whatever they tell me to do, and I'm just going to get as fit enough as I can to get to the vet within the next 6 to 9 months. And it means 6 months waiting this thing out Chicago, but oh well, everything's a journey, people. You know, sometimes when you want to achieve something, it doesn't happen overnight.
I've been in other companies before, and I've tried to make money from home. And when I looked up with Dave and Dave, who are just geniuses at what they do, but not only that, they can show anybody how to make money online with a business that works.
You know, you're going to have to go through the process, and you may have relapses or fall down or what have you, but you just pick yourself up and you stay focused on the prize, whatever it is that you want to achieve, and believe that you can because you can, okay? And when you have a community around you that believes in you too, you will make it happen no matter what.
These guys are just people who care and can show you how to find a way to cut through the crap and get to something that's really important. So if you're looking for someone who can really make it happen in a business that really works,
Dave and Dave, I think they're amazing people. They're one of the most down-to-earth people who think of everyone else pretty much except themselves. Obviously, at the same time, they get to help people, and that encourages everybody else to help others. And that's what Empower Network is all about. It's about helping other people.
It's the essence of being who we are, right? And the cool thing is that you guys are just like us in this room. We're all the same.
Guys, I'm telling you, all you need to do right now is just click the link below this video or go to http://mobileblogmachine.com, enter in your name and email, and just watch this movie. I mean, make sure you turn off all distractions. Go grab your favorite beverage, maybe even pop a bag of popcorn, because you are going to learn something that you never knew was possible. You are going to probably laugh your ass off because they invested over $400,000. They hired professional film crews to make a movie, guys, and it is freaking hilarious. And just the information and everything that you're gonna get, it's gonna just make your head spin. But I can tell you one thing right now, my friends: nothing is going to change unless you change it yourself. You make a decision. When people just get to that point that they're almost gonna snap, but they change directions and they say they're sick of living the way that they're living. They want to live a better lifestyle. They want to spend more time with their kids. They want to, live in a better community. They want to live in a better house. They want a better car. They want to enjoy their family. They want to go travel the world. They want to make money from their freaking cell phone. They want to make money recording videos and uploading whatever kind of information to their blog and inspire people and help people spread the message that what we have right here, right now, is the opportunity to literally change your life if you want to. That is the key words. That is the highlight. You need to have a why. Why are you watching this video? Why did you stick around to the end? There's something here that is drawn to you from me, and I know that you should just click the link below this video. Watch the movie. Learn something. How the 17 blog blenders get torn apart by the He-Man Rashkin, our team leader. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be something that is going to truly change your life, as it is mine. And just to let you know, it is simple as putting good information in so good information comes out, and setting a goal. Don't let the wind blow you around. Don't let, luck depending on the next job. Don't let the boss, don't continue to live a life that you hate when you could really change your life here today. Guys, I appreciate you. I cannot wait to meet you. And most of all, guys, I cannot wait to hang out with you at the next Empower Network event, because that is life-changing. That is what really, right now, I'm so pumped up. I'm so fired up just because you don't learn how to do blogging, how to do this. You learn, you get inspired, you resonate with other people from their stories, how they went from negative to positive, how they went from broke to riches, how they did it. And guys, I could tell you right now, it's putting good information in so good information comes out, and advertise on your blog, make some videos, and just help share your story. People want to know who you are. People want to know what your struggles were. People it's all about building rapport. It's all about, connecting. We're not, well, I'm not going to tell you, oh, the company started in October 2011. It's just about 2 months old. It has over 160,000 members and paid out over $70 million in 100% commissions. I mean, guys, I could tell you all that stuff, but so can everyone else. I could tell you what is going on for me, what happened to me, and why you're watching this video right here, right now. You're in the right place at the right time. We are meant to be connected somehow, some way through the Empower Network, and now is your time to, get connected. Change your life. Make tomorrow better than today. Do something out of your comfort zone. Do something that you're not really sure if it's going to work. Take a little risk. It's worth a big reward. Guys, I'll see you on the inside. I appreciate you. I love you, and I can't wait to meet you. See you on the inside. Peace.